What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? How you living? How you feeling? I am feeling pretty good this morning. It is Friday. So today it's gonna be super casual. Get ready with me. I am just gonna be working from home today. Did I say who I was? My name is Patricia and welcome to my channel. So I am going to be working from home today. I'm just pulling up the monitor so I can see baby boy. I am 9 weeks, almost 10 weeks postpartum now, and I did go back to work this Monday, but I am working from home, so that is the nice thing about it. So I'm just gonna be doing, I don't even know what kind of look I'm gonna be doing, but I think I'm just gonna be doing my classic like on Zoom type of look where I look good on camera, and it's not necessarily a look for longevity, but just gives me like a smooth base. And yeah, that's the type of look I'm going for today. So this is just gonna be a chit chat. Get ready with me. We're gonna talk about all the things that are going on right now. Kind of life update. Here's the thing. I feel like I just did a life update, right? But there's so, when I tell you, sometimes I feel like I live, like my life is a movie. Like, is this being recorded? You guys ever feel like that? Because I feel like that. Anyway, I'm gonna try to call out some of these products because I realize it's easier to do that in real time than going back and trying to write it in the description. So we're gonna get it right. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer, mattifying primer. This is the mini version, and I'm just gonna concentrate it here. Again, like I said, this is like my on screen, on Zoom, Skype business, whatever, Teams type of look. So everything, I'm looking for things to be smooth and that filter look. So that, after I prime, I always do my brows next. This is the Maybelline New York Express Brow. All right, so let's go through the things. So number one, as I mentioned in my last video, I had a baby boy, and he is just he's so handsome. This is my baby boy. He's sleeping in the next room. And so yeah, God has blessed me with a beautiful baby boy and a baby girl. And yeah, the best of both worlds, guys. I don't know, it's just, I just love him. I love him. You know what's interesting? I had all these fears about having two babies. Would I love him as much as I love baby girl? Would she feel a way, you know, with him being here? And when I tell you, things couldn't have come together more perfectly in that way. She loves him like he's her baby. I just had him. You know, people were like, your love will grow, your love will go. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But here's how I describe it. The love that I have for him is separate from the love that I have for my daughter. How I was processing it was I had to take my love for my daughter and share with him. No, that's not how it works. My love for my son has nothing to do with my daughter. It's unique to him and for him alone. And I wish someone explained that to me. Because I think it would make a lot more sense, at least in my brain, you know what I mean? And kind of calm my fears. He's such a sweet boy. He's got the sweetest smile. And yeah, he's sleeping right now. So he's literally in the next room next to me. What I do is I take a concealer brush, and then I take Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is what I frame the top part of my brow with. And I just go over the brows here to clean them up. And then I isolate this part right under the brow. That's the part that I highlight now. That's the only part that I highlight. Under the brow, oh, where's I don't even know where that other concealer is, but I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And I'm just gonna take a little bit off of here. So that's the first thing. I have a beautiful baby boy. The second thing, you all, is I officially had my project defense. Yes, my doctoral journey is almost over. Can you believe it? I'm so excited about that. After working on this project and just being so passionate about it, and dedicating so much time, it's finally coming to a close. The goal of my study was to improve cultural competence in nursing faculty. Really passionate about the topic. The project was inspired by my mom and her experience in nursing school, but also my students and what I see as faculty of color every day. And so just really passionate about the work and just how it came together. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just cannot believe that is behind me. So right now, technically I'm taking 2 classes, but for one of the classes, I have completed everything for the rest of the semester. So really I'm only taking 1 class. We're still completing things for 1 class right now. And that is quickly coming to a close. I know I've told you guys that I was in a graduate program. So I am completing a doctorate in nursing practice with an emphasis in nursing education. I'm really excited about it because, as you guys know, I've been working in education now for the past 5 years. And I really believe it is my niche and the direction that I want to take my professional career. So I'm excited about it, y'all. So hands down, my favorite foundation to use, Zoom, Skype, Teams, is actually this one. The Hourglass, what is this thing called again? Vanish Stick Foundation. I think that's what the name is. And my color is Sable. This is all I have, y'all. This is it. This is all that's left. I love this foundation on Zoom. I don't love this out in the real elements of the world because it tends to break down on me unless we're like in winter. It looks so good. It has like a filterish type look to it. On camera, like on camera for YouTube, I much more prefer the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This one, y'all see how dingy the bottle is? Much prefer that one. But for Zoom and stuff, this one, oh my gosh, even as I'm looking at it now, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It is also a little red for my liking. This color, I find that I can't really find a perfect match in this one. So I will be going to graduation. Graduation is going to be in Boston, Massachusetts. I have not been to Boston in a long time. This again, Maybelline Age Rewind. We are just gonna tap it here and we are just going to buff that out. So let's just chat about the transition to 2. One thing about having 2, that at least what it's done for me, is that it's made me even more organized and structured. And I know that sounds weird coming from a mom who has a newborn, but that's what it's done. I've always been like a structured person, a regimented person. But having kids, I'm telling you, like, I don't know how people do it any other way. Structure is not only good for them, but it's good for you too. And it helps to maintain a level of sanity. Oh my gosh. Every time I wear this foundation, I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Let's put some on this forehead. Just a little bit. That's it. I don't like to put it on my chin, highlight my chin as much because it tends to get greasy. I don't want to highlight the grease, the oils. Yeah, just a whole lot more structured. So that has been good for our family in general. Sleep is few and far between, but that comes with the territory. Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. I am exclusively breastfeeding, which I decided to do a second time around with my my son, except for this time I walked in with, I don't even know if I want to say this, but in thinking about breastfeeding the second time, making the decision to do so, I really was thinking that I don't want to do it as long as I did it before. And I went through a lot of back and forth about that and some mom guilt and everything else, but I don't know where I'll land. But right now we're just taking it one day at a time. I didn't have a bad experience with my daughter. I think if you guys want me to talk about breastfeeding, I definitely can. This one is an oldie but goodie. This is the CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronze Bronzer. Y'all remember this? If you're old school YouTube, you remember this. So we're gonna use that. And we're gonna just go around here, kind of warm this up just a little bit. But other than that, it's going well. It's going well. Yeah, I won't get too much into breastfeeding, but it's a decision that I made for my littles. Just from a medical perspective, I thought if I have the ability to do it, I'm going to give my best shot at it. And it has worked out for me and I'm happy about that. So we are going to use, this is NARS. They have some of my favorite blushes, and this is Seduction. Seduction. I'm gonna take it on a Real Techniques brush, and we are going to powder the face in here. I'm not going to use too much, and I'm just kind of spreading it upwards. And so what I have been doing is taking this Becca highlighter. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector. I just tap the back of the brush like that. And just kind of tap it right here in this high part. Okay, I'm going to put some right here in the middle. Oh, pretty. While that is sitting, I'm going to put my Jack Black lip balm on. Y'all see how dusty my nails are right now? The person who did my nails this time around, I knew I shouldn't have went with someone new. So we're gonna go on to the eyes, and we're just doing something super simple. And this is the Urban Decay. Y'all remember this one too? Old school product. And this brush I use for my concealer, so it still has some concealer on it as well. So for today, I'm gonna be using this little palette right here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Easy Eye Palette. I think that's what it's called. And it has these colors. Oh, there we go, right there. And I'm gonna be dipping into this like transitional shade right here and just kind of rocking it right in here. So Patricia, how is married life now with 2 kids? And y'all, I will say, I think my husband and I are handling this transition with grace. I think we realize there's a part of you that's, first of all, how things are temporary. This stage and phase only lasts but for so long. And so I think we're giving each other grace right now, but I also think that we're handling it with grace. And we just kind of kept trucking along, like what else can you do but that? I think I'm gonna use this color, but not too much. The idea is that I don't like to use a lot of eyeshadow, just kind of like a thin layer spread over, so you kind of get the shimmer with a little bit of pigment. Yeah, that's perfect. And the color that I'm using also isn't like a super bright standout color. It's this one right here, one in the middle. I'm just gonna take the corner of this brush and go into this highlighting shade. Oh, there we go. Kind of put it right here in the middle. This is the Milani Waterproof Stay Put Matte liquid eyeliner. So it kind of dries down like your traditional crayon. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna bring it really close to the lash line. Really close to the lash line. Just to kind of give the look some structure. Okay, perfect. So then now we're going on to the mascara. I'm gonna be using the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Now that you have two, it's hard to think about like what it was like when, you know, you just had one. You know what I mean? It's like he's always been here. He's just come in and kind of blended with the whole family. So I love about hubby and I is that we are really good about, you know, kind of establishing goals so that we're on the same page. And I think that we have done that, which is I think why we've done well with this transition, understanding that it's not easy having a toddler and also having a newborn. You know, Eliana's just over 2 years old, and so there's a lot that goes in with that. And not only that, him working, I'm working, finishing my doctoral program. We try to give each other grace and also have intentional moments within our landscape right now, where we can connect. Just little ways of connecting, because at the end of the day, out of the marriage came the children, and so you can't neglect the marriage. Understanding though, and as long as you and your partner are on the same page, that there is a time that the babies need you. And so yeah, let me not harp too much on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down below. We're moving on to the lips now. Okay, so moving on, actually before we go over to the lips, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. While it's dry, I'm gonna do the lips. This is a Sephora mini lip pencil in the color, what color is this? Deep brown. This is Christian Dior. This is their Dior Forever lipstick in the color Forever Nude Look. But as you can see, and I know I took my time with it this morning, it's not something that takes us a long time to do. Just putting the stick on really quick, and then quick eyeliner, quick eyeshadow. As you can see, I didn't really highlight under the brow. I let the concealer do that. Tons of mascara, a nice clean face, and a nude lip. Yes, I love it. I love it. So that's the look, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you missed my last couple videos, definitely check those out. If you're interested in mommy stuff, I have a playlist that exclusively has my mommy content. Let me know what else you guys want to see as well. Of course, I'm going to be posting more mommy stuff. That's a lot of what's happening in my life right now is motherhood, but I definitely want to bring other types of videos to you guys as well. So let me know what you guys want to see down in the comment section. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'll see you guys soon in another one, and as always, God bless.